Boros main man, Lucky Lance here for more. Modern Boros burn. That's right. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am. And like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You also on Twitter for that Bluebird action. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have this disclaimer just in case, because you never know when a class action lawsuit is dropped upon you. I am not responsible for your sudden increase in top deck only lands being wrecked by Ragavan or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you, has nothing to do with me. So, but as you guys can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern, but I have been dabbling in Pioneer because of, well, you know, RCQs. And but my home is where my heart is, and that of course is Modern. I don't normally play this deck that you're looking at right now, good old Boros Burn, but I have played it quite a bit in my life, and I decided to play it. And I'll get to that in a second. Let's look at the weather. Let's take a look at the weather here. It has really been cold out, hence why I want to play some Burn. Let's see here. Weather for Ravensdale conditions are sunny with a temperature of 37 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 1 mile per hour. And the current humidity is 42%. So there you go. It was in the teens when I got up today. It was pretty rough. You know, it's tough. You know, most people, they park their car and they're right at work. You know, I parked my car and I got to walk over a quarter mile in teen temperature. You know, luckily it's no snow or ice or anything. Just dry as hell. Just cold as hell. So let's see here. I want to check something real quick. Just to verify something here. Yes, indeed. All righty. So we did get right. Let's do this right. We got. Thank you kindly, Father Grip 1. Really appreciate that follow. If you're watching me live, let me know where you're from, what your favorite Modern deck is. So with that, we are still at 41 followers on Twitter. We did go up 2 followers on Twitch. We're now at 296. Thank you guys very much there. We're still at 479 subscribers on YouTube. So, shouts to all 41 followers on Twitter. Shouts to all 296 followers on Twitch. Shouts to all 479 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout to all 7 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of hard-earned money in these very trying and very dangerous times. I just had a local card shop that I used to go to. It's actually the last place I played F&M Modern when after coronavirus killed everything. This shop started back up, started playing F&M Modern, and then it quit playing it. So I got a little glimpse of my youth pre-pandemic, I think they're supposed to call it. They started playing, but it was in a very dangerous location, and they were constantly getting broken into. And they moved to a new location, or at least they're gonna have a grand opening in March. So you know it's dangerous out there. I mean, a card shop had to move because of criminal activity. I mean, that's bad. It was really bad. And I really like where they're moving to. But I really, guys, thank you so much for watching. But I always have to have a very special thank you to the people who are willing to support financially. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty. I mean, I'm so impressed anybody watches this to begin with, let alone is willing to say, hey, here's $5 or whatever it is for a subscription. I think it's $5. So thank you guys so very, very much. So I did a little bit of house cleaning here. I still need to finish that Pioneer League of Gruul vehicles. I just don't have the time. I am so swamped with family activity and stuff that I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to finish those 2 matches without having to, like, you know, change my sleep schedule or something, which I don't want to do for Magic the Gathering. At least during the work week. I'll probably finish those this weekend. I should have enough time to play a couple matches on the weekend. But we're going to be playing some Boros Burn this week. You know, people will say, well, Major Riot, Lance, buddy, you rarely ever play this deck. You used to play it, but you played it for a couple times back in August, right? I played this 2 leagues worth. This is the first time I'm playing it live in like almost 2 years. I really like this deck. It's a pretty simple concept deck, but it can get really challenging. And one thing that's really neat about this deck, modern-wise, is one, it's relatively cheap. It's like the only modern deck that I consider like really good. And my definition of really good means, can you win a tournament with it? Yeah, you can. And it's under 500. Most modern decks, like look at my red-green Ponza, my favorite deck. I've had no success with my whole life. It's like an $1,100 deck, and most people say it's like a tier 4, tier 5 deck. I mean, it's $1,100 for a deck that people think is garbage, when I think it's pretty good. This deck is like legitimately like a top 5 deck most of the time. I think like right now it's ranked number 6 according to win percentage. It's only $500. Also, this is a fun deck just because you can just rail off, you know, just barrel through them. Just get right through as many matches as you can, because you either win fast or you lose fast. So you get a lot of reps in. This is just a standard list. This is nothing special. I don't really think Burn needs anything special. You know, I just play. I mean, the main deck really hasn't changed that much in my entire life playing Modern competitively. Really, the only card that's really shown up that changed the whole deck is Skewer the Critics, and it's been a great addition. The sideboard's always changing the sideboard. You know, sideboard's just always kind of personal preference. I like this sideboard I got here with 2 Path to Exiles. I know a lot of people are kind of shitting on that card, but I think it's still good. The Signifier and Vex is amazing side. Roiling Vortex has actually been the MVP of the new sideboard cards. Smash Smithereens, no need to say anything there. Deflecting Palm, classic good. Wear Tear is kind of weird. It's kind of like the Rest in Peace spot. You know, the Graveyard Hate's supposed to be Sanctifier and Vex, which hits most graveyards. Most graveyard decks are kind of black orientated, so it hits most of them. The Wear Tear is to really deal with like Leyline bindings and that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's get on in here. I got really nothing else to say. Of course, I did play at an RCQ, a Pioneer RCQ, and I got my ass just beat bad. I played Gruul Vehicle mid-range. I went 1-5 with it, and no match was really close except for round 3. Round 5, no, yeah, 5 was kind of close. You know, that's I only won a total of 4 games the entire day, right? I think so. Yes. So it was pretty rough, but I still had a good time. Playing Magic, you know? That's all about. I did have one rough situation. I'll talk about that later if anyone wants to hear about it. I did put it out there on my community tab on YouTube, so you can read my miniature report there. A tournament report. Alrighty. Well, before I officially decide to keep or mold this hand, I do have to reveal the beverage of the day. And folks, I'm excited to do this. This beverage, of course, I've never had this beverage before. I've had this brand before, but these are some of the new flavors they got, and this is all gamer themed, baby. Yeah, you like them video games, and this drink is for you. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 16-ounce can of G Fuel Spyro Dragon Fruit. That's right, we got Spyro on the can here. Look at that, Spyro, the little purple dragon. I'll be honest, never really played Spyro. Didn't think it was that great, but I do like dragon fruit. So this gotta be all right. And we all know the official start of the video is don't begin until I crack open my beverage. It's gonna happen right now. Oh, there it is. Do a waft. Smells good. Do a sip. Tastes all right. Not the best, but good enough. I'm gonna keep 2 Goblin Guides, a Bolt, and a Boros Charm. What could possibly go wrong? Kahira is generally like blue-white control or, I guess, burn. All right. Get on in there, Goblin Guido. Okay, this must be Boros mid-range. I haven't seen this deck in a while. So that gains me life, not them, so that's okay. Just elementals, yeah. Cast a spell during their turn, pretty good. Alright, swing on in. They make a 1-1. Interesting. I think I need to kill this thing. I don't think I can let that voice of resurgence come back. What's up, Elf Lord? Average Goblin Guide is 6 to 8 damage. This one is not going to do that much. Like, Voice of Resurgence is way too good. I need to be able to burn them. During their turn. I think the plan now is just to stop attacking with Goblin Guide and see if I can't just burn them to death. I mean, they have Solitude, which is a real fucking problem. You know, right now they don't seem to have any white creatures. I could really use like Searing Blaze here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Lightning Helix. Yeah, Gage, how you doing, man? It's Burn. Of course, I'm against a matchup. I have no idea what to do here. I don't even want to attack. I could attack. They have a Solitude, so they're probably going to gain like 4 life off it because they're going to hit their own elemental token. Maybe it is okay to attack. They want to throw one of these under the bus. Yeah, they get a thicket, Razor Verge thicket. Yep. Why didn't I play the guide? Because I want to try and draw a card. I think that's right. I mean, Sure. So I need to draw like lightning bolt or searing blaze. Let's draw first. Swift Spear. Put him at 9. Eidolon, a little late for that. I guess we just play out all our creatures. Say yes. Here's a goblin. Here's a Swift Spear. Probably just swing with goblin. See if they block. They have enough mana to grab Kahira and play Kahira. That's the problem. Because now they're gonna grab Kahira, play it. This become a 4/3. So I think I'm good with just doing Eidolon here and trying to block the Solitude and kill it if possible. Like, yeah, they'll gain 4, but you know, I just don't really know. Burn, I mean, the game has changed a lot. Has changed a lot since I used to play Burn frequently. Yeah, they go to 7. This is 7 here. Hopefully I don't have Ephemerate or something here. $11 to 10, okay. Yeah, that's not good enough. Searing Blaze. Rift Bolt. Maybe I should have held that land. It always becomes a tricky thing. Do you want to hold the land or what? I need to block this Kahira. If I even can. I'm looking for Solitude. Well, I found an elemental. I mean, this is lethal here, so I have to block. Which I'd price block this thing, right? Alright. You going for Omnath here? Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Going for the solitude, right? Is any elemental? Yes. Yep, that's the end of the game. Yep. It's all over because this now it just comes in. I'll go up to 12, right? Yeah, they go up to 12, 7. Oh, and it's attacking too, right? All right. What do I even side to this, you know? I mean, maybe Roiling Vortex, Deflecting Palm. Probably just want to get like, you know, Lightning Helix is probably a little bit rough. Deflecting Palm, Roiling Vortex. Roiling Vortex is good against their evokes. But how good is that? They have probably have just Fury and Solitude. I think I do like Deflecting Palm. And then we could probably take out a Rift and a Skewer. For Roiling. The Sanctifier is bad. I mean, it's just not good enough. Because the Solitude, their best card, doesn't even get exiled by it. Path to Exile, I think, is just too weak. Do something like that. The problem is everybody knows how to side against Burn. It's a lot of one land cards. I think we keep and just see if I can't draw more lands. I mean, clearly I want to play the Swift Spear first. Because it's just, if I draw another land, I mean, we're off to the races here. So I'm banking on another land here. What is it? Is this thing like throwing a chandelier? Yeah, it is. It's just, the fuck? Aether Vial. That's bad. All right, we got it. Yeah, I think we want to spike and suspend Rift Bolt. And then swing for 2. If I get a third land, that's 9 damage next turn. I don't mind pain lands. You know, those aren't pain lands, right? The pain lands are what they're in right now. I mean, right now, I mean by what's in standard. Like Carplusian Forest. Get 'em. Oh, right. Spectacle. I mean, this could be lethal here. This goes unblocked with the Boros charm. Okay. Solitude. Let this resolve. Well, no, they want to do it now. I only gained 3 life. Why would they want to? Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, of course they would have Ephemerate too. Holy shit, we just lost. Well, not completely. I do have a lightning bolt here. Which that is a bolt creature. There is no way people can be like, oh, never, don't bolt that. So it puts him at 3. Fuck. I mean, there's a chance I just top deck another lightning bolt or something. Now, what they should do here, be on 4, Roiling Vortex. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's definitely a good argument. Oh, wow, I thought that maybe they'd flash in, like, with Aether Vial bringing a creature, and then Solitude have to hit... No, Solitude can hit your own creatures. Alright, let's, I go up to 6. Let's see if I can't find, you know, a lightning bolt, skewer the critics, anything really. Boros charm might do it. Yeah, I mean, Skullcrack would have made this pretty proof here. I'm just gonna do it in their upkeep. Does it really matter? They have 3 cards. I'll do another upkeep. I just don't see what it matters doing during my end step right here or not. If I do it during my end, you know. The only way this doesn't work is they have another Solitude. We're going to draw a card, try and find another Solitude. Yep. Come on. Why is this so dramatic? Yeah! All right. Woo! So bring in another Rolling Vortex, I guess. They got 1 Skewer. I've always been a fan. Is it Skewer or Rift Bolt that I like more? I think I need to have more Skewers in than Rift Bolts, right? I think that's the way that works. Sure. Really could use more Skull Cracks, honestly. I thought about having Skull Cracks instead of Wear Tear. Don't want to bring the Smash of Smithereens in. Just too narrow. I mean, yeah, they had an Aether Vial there, but, you know, how many artifacts do they have besides, though? It's just like the same thing. You got to side out Pillage with Ponza against humans. Just way too weak of a card. Too narrow. This is another one land hand where I think I'm going to keep one. It's a lot tougher because I'm on the draw. But I still like my chances here. 3 lightning bolts. Sacred Foundry, please. Swinging for 2. I think Elf Lord, the days of the Goblin guy doing that much damage, 6 to 8, is kind of over. I think there's just too many good one-drop creatures that get in its way, like Ragavan, like, you know, other cards seen a lot of plays like Young Wolf. Maybe back in the day that was true. Okay, how about another land? Another Goblin Guide's alright. Recommission. Alright, they're at 14. Oof. For any of that on. At least I take 1 here. I may need to bolt this thing. Would they exile? Fury? Fuck. What's up, Simic Atlantis? How you doing, man? Glad you're here. This hasn't targeted yet, right? Yeah, I probably should have done my turn because they have another one. Of course they do. Why the fuck wouldn't they? Luckily I have more bolts. Well, you just don't expect them to have so many multiples of the same fucking card. You know, they had 2 Furies. Now they've had 2 Ephemerates. I mean, it's just fucking crazy. You know? I mean, what the fuck? I can't find another land. I would have won this game by another land. You know, instead, I'm going to be punished for being a motherfucker who should be shot. You know, I mean, whatever. Fuck off. You know, well, that's really bad. I mean, they'd be at, what, 9 now? Well, maybe not. I don't know. Okay. So this card says turn an artifact or creature card with mana we go 3 or less. Okay, that's good for me to know. I wasn't sure. You're gonna have this way. So it can't hit Solitude, it can't hit Fury. Very clutch. We want to do this. Do I want to play Roiling Vortex now? Because that's going to hit me for 6. If I double bolt them, they're at 6. And, well, I can Boros Charm down to 8 if I find... Nah, there's just really no good way to do this. If I Roiling Vortex, they go to 11. Well, that won't work. No, that won't work. This card here, elemental card in your graveyard with toughness less than... Well, maybe that is okay. Because they can't get this out with this, right? The reason they were able to get Solitude out last time is that a +1/+1 on it. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can bolt the Fury. Because this can't grab it. And then we can bolt them during their turn. We're not going to ephemerate the Thunderkin. Wow. Well, that's bullshit. So this is 7. I go to 9, go to 8 with my fetch. And I bolt them, take them to 9. Well, what good is bolting? What good is bolting all these motherfucking creatures? I'm supposed to be doing damage to them. If I bolt this fucking lightning skelemental, you know, I mean, it just... I mean, how much am I doing here? I take 7, go to 9, go to 8 off the fetch, bolt them, they're at 9, and then play Boros Charm. They go to 5. I have to keep drawing lands. You can't bolt the Thunderkin Awakener either because they have Recommission in hand. I think I just gotta take it and try to race them if I can. I mean, I have to draw another land. I just have to. Oh, that's right. I have to discard 2 cards. It's just impossible. I just get so fucked all the fucking time. Just, you want to see someone get fucked hard? You watch Major Riot streams. That's what you'd fucking do. That's what you fucking do. Yeah, I should be dead here because they played the Kahira. This comes back and it's a 7. Yeah, I'm just dead. Absolutely fucking dead. I guess I needed Sanctifier in Vec. Generally, this deck runs off like white and blue and green. Why is it so fucking red heavy? Yeah, if I top decked something better, you know, I don't know. It's just, it's over. Because I can't, they're just going to play this. They're going to have the Kahira. This comes out as a 7-2. There's no way to win. There's just no way to fucking win. Just fuck. Just fucking shit. Just unbelievable. Even if I would have bolted that, what would I been at? 14? Would have bolted that, they'd be at 11. Would have kept 2 cards, would have Boros Charm in at 7, and then the whole situation would have occurred again. The whole exact situation would have occurred again. There was no way to win because these motherfuckers always have the best fucking cards possible against me constantly. There's just no hope for me most of the time. Just sitting here, just trying to figure, oh, maybe I can do this, maybe I can do that. No, none of it fucking matters. Just lay down and die. What you need to do is just lay down and fucking die. That's what we do. We just lay down and fucking die. Constantly. It's just unbelievable. Unreal. Well, it's funny, Gage, since you're so goddamn smart, you said you probably should bolt it. So I did, because it did make sense. Right? It just didn't matter anyways, because the Fury was going to clock me for 6 damage. I was already at 16, and then imagine if they had the motherfucking Skelemental that they had. It just didn't matter what you did. I don't give a fuck. Fucking worthless shit. Didn't matter what I did. I don't think it mattered, whatever. I don't fucking know. None of it fucking matters anyways. I don't think it would have mattered anyways, bolting that. That would have been so much damage anyways. If I would have bolted that, it would have died. And then they just had lightning Skelemental anyway. It's just a horrible thing. The Fury never attacked me. If I would have bolted them with the extra bolt you're saying, they'd been at 5. I still would have motherfucking Boros Charm down to 1. They still win. There was no play that worked. There was nothing that worked there. No matter what I did, I was fucked. The opponent's deck usually doesn't have those type of cards that frequently. Usually they're running like Omnath and shit. You know, so I had Skull Cracks and everything, thought I'd be okay. But of course it didn't work out that way. Motherfuckers gonna be motherfuckers. That's what they are. And it's just unreal how that shit is. Just unreal. Just completely insane. Just terrible. Just constant bullshit. Pure fucking shit. No, I gotta mull this one. Can't keep it. Mulling the shit out of this. I guess we keep. KO Diamonds. Yeah, keep and. I had Boros Charm on bottom. Windswept Heath with Jagantha. Huh. Okay. Dude, these lands are just absolutely brutalizing my ass. I'm always just mana screwed somehow. Whatever I play. Like, when I play that Pioneer RCQ, I top deck 5 lands in a row at one point. Like, it's just like, are you fucking kidding me? What piss poor garbage. Must be Jund. Uh, 20 lands. It used to be 19 if I remember right, but people went up to 20. Hmm. Lava Spike, Rift Bolt. Seems alright. Could also do... It'll only be a 2/3. Yeah, I gotta take the Eidolon. Yeah, I wonder if I should have played that Eidolon. Sure. My thought process on not playing the Eidolon is that I didn't want to damage myself so bad, but maybe that's just wrong. Not really sure when to play Eidolon, but I guess I should have played it there. That's 7. Very lucky there. Extremely lucky. Disturbingly lucky. See if it actually pans out, though. I like fetch lands for top decking a Searing Blaze. So now we're just going to see if they start dropping Siege Rhino on us. Guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Had to go take care of something, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. For any land card, right? So, you know, I'm gonna have to find ways out of this fast. I mean, what, they could get Urza's Saga, I guess, and try to find Shadow Spear off it. I mean, my own life total is going to be a problem here. I mean, these things would be swinging in for at least 7. Yeah, that's what I figure is going to happen. So yeah, I mean, that's his plan. He's just going to try and get Shadow Spear. Don't want to fetch, I don't think, in case I find Searing Blaze. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Well, there it is. I mean, there's just really not a lot I can do, right? So what they do here is... So I guess what they can do is... Well, they don't want to play... So this thing's going to come in... Yeah, I think we're just doomed. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do to stop them from really doing anything. I think this Shadow Spheres is going to destroy me. I can play Swift Spear, go to 15, go to 14, go to 12. Because they're gonna put, they're just not gonna fuck around. They're gonna put the, they're gonna put it on the Tarmogoyf, and there's nothing I can do about that because it's over. I've already lost. You know, I mean, the thing that sucks about playing this burn deck is you just lose as soon as they find any sort of life gain. It's just over. You know, something that's similar to Collective Brutality, you can't win anymore. Yeah, I guess I'll take the 2 off the Eidolon and see if there's some sort of crazed way I can figure this out. But I don't think there is. Yeah, they just make a motherfucking dude. They're not gonna make another dude. Eh. Yeah, I really need a skull crack. They put it on here because of 5/6. Yeah, the 49ers need to sign at least 8 quarterbacks, I guess. I mean, the Seahawks need to sign a quarterback. I mean, they're already like, Geno Smith's our guy. I'm like, dude, Gino's pretty bad. Any Super Bowl predictions? I'm not very excited for this year's Super Bowl because both teams have won Super Bowls in the last 5 years, so it's like nothing special. Yeah. I mean, what can I do here? 5-6. It's just nothing I can do. I don't have any way to destroy the Shadow Spear. I'm just gonna take a shit ton of damage, it looks like. You're gonna go up to 12. Right. They go up to 12. I go down to 10. I go down to 7. They go down to 9. I guess there's some crazy world where maybe I can pull this off. No, there's no way I can. Because they go to 9. And then if I top deck like a Boros Charm, they go to. I guess Boros Charm's a way out of this. What if. What if, I mean, here's just a massive problem. If I don't, I'm going to take this. I mean, I have to even have a shot at winning. I don't have Smash the Smithereens in. I got to take it. I wish I had Skullcrack there. Now here, I have Searing Blaze. It'll deal 3 damage here. These become 2/2s. 6 damage. They go to 9. I have to draw like another bolt. So if I Searing Blaze here now, I think I need to. I go to 9 to 7. If I draw a lightning bolt, go to 9, it's 6, 2, 4. That is the way out. I need to do it now because if I don't do it now and I top deck Boros Charm or Lightning Helix, I'm just fucked. So I'm going to do it now. They're tapped out. Perhaps we will be okay. Both 1 seeds going mean nothing. Well, when the Seahawks won their Super Bowl, both 1 seeds went. I think when they lost their Super Bowl, the New England both seeds went. Both 1 seeds. So here I need a top deck. Any burn spell. No! Of course not. Why would that happen? Why would that happen? Why would that happen? Why would that even happen, guys? Come on. Let's be totally serial and realistic here. They just lose, concede. Just fucking terrible. Look how many burn spells there are. There's 8 right here. Here's another 6. Any of these would work too. I had 3 mana. But top deck a land. That's what we do. Really nothing to say here other than I guess we're going to go with Smash the Smithereens. Since we know they have, I mean, Deflecting Palm's okay. I really don't know how to side at all with this deck. Just because everything in the deck looks good, to be honest with y'all. I mean, everything, like, what do you take out? You know, you take out, like, stuff like this. Like, it's pretty normal to do stuff like that. Bring in the Smash the Smithereens, even though it's pretty narrow. And then Deflecting Palms, I guess. I mean, fuck it. Here we go again with this bullshit. I'm not having enough fucking lands. You know, this is supposed to be one of the most consistent decks, and I can't find a consistent fucking hand. I really don't want to mole against a Thoughtseize deck, even though he probably took his Thoughtseize out. I really don't want to keep a one-lander against a deck that has so many, like, Prismatic Endings and a Fatal Push. You know, 2 lands would be great because I get the Eidolon. You know, how many 1-drops are there? 2 out of 7? 2 out of 6, technically. God, if I just had one more land, I'd feel so much better. I think I need to mull it. I'm gonna try for 2 lands. You know, instantaneous, immediate fail. It's even worse. How the fuck is this motherfucking possible? We're mulling again. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this. This is just fucking disaster. That's still only 1 land. That's still just 1 motherfucking land. You've got to be fucking kidding me. This is unbelievably bad. It's just you can't make this shit up. That's 3 hands with 1 land. 3 hands with 1 land. That's just unbelievable, man. That's unreal. That shouldn't be fucking possible. For it to be that fucking bad. Like, it shouldn't be. It should not happen that way. It just should not happen. It just shouldn't. It's just fucking terrible. There's just no logical explanation how you can have this many mana problems. How can I exist in this world with this many mana problems? It's just so frustrating, you know? I mean, it's just how the fuck do you do this? Can't bolt that. That's fool's gold there. Can't really do anything, honestly. I mean, really, I mean, they have internet explosives next turn coming for 1, so I can't put out a Swift Spear because of that. But what I can do is sit here, do nothing, try to Searing Blaze the opponent if they do their stupid motherfucking engineered explosives on 1, which I doubt. Well, now they're not going to do it because they have that. At least that's a decent Searing Blaze target. Make the Goyce more massive. Becomes a fucking 4/5. Double bolt, I mean, that's alright. I mean, just what's going to happen again is just this card's going to make get you know sure, it will make yeah, that's fine. No, sure. Can't attack because of this now. Still could, I guess. I'm just gonna double bolt them. I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter. I mean, I need to now top deck Smash the Smithereens. Like, that's the only shot I have is Smash the Smithereens. I could double bolt that, but that doesn't make any sense because they're just gonna make a dude, which I need to find like Smash Smithereens like right now. Like that's my only shot here. Or I guess Skull Crack would be okay of enough find as well. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Skull Crack or Smash Smithereens. Deflecting Palm. That may actually work. Well, does that work? Because they gain life too, right? And it says prevent that damage. Is that damage prevented that way? I don't know. I've never seen this before. A life link on a deflecting palm. I guess we're going to find out. This is some of the most brutal artwork I've ever seen, too, by the way. I've been saying that for years. The fucking knuckle bones is exploding out of someone's skin. That's violence. Yeah. 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 Well, I've never seen this before, so unless he's got something else here, let's go to blocks. And see how this works. What's going on? Why doesn't it let me pick? There we go. Now it picks. I don't know how this works. Does it do 6 damage to them, then heal them 6? I don't know. Like, what does this do? I guess it doesn't. He just conceded. Okay, well, Jesus Christ, I won that game. Thank you, Jesus. I don't know. I mean, what the hell? I guess it works. Because it deals 6 to me, but it prevents it and then returns it back to them. No, I don't know. This might be a Inquisition. Absolutely. Gotta take the idol on. Nothing else makes sense. The world may never know. Yeah, how about that maneuver? But I'd like to find out. I mean, what if it just nothing happened? Like, I would have lost 3 life to the token, but then what if it's nothing happens? He just sits there, he takes 6, then gains 6. You know, like, imagine that. I'd be like, all right, I guess I survived for 1 more turn. That's sweet. It's fair. 2 for 1. Shocking once off a catch shock isn't too bad. All right, well, see if he's got a fatal push. Definitely playing the other Swift Spear first. Then I like lava spiking here. I think that's right. Just lava spike him. You know, if he might have 2 fatal pushes for all I know, but that's still okay. Well, he'd have to have 2 fatal pushes. He'd need to shock, fetch, and shock there. Probably at least 1 fatal push, right? No, none. Very interesting. Huh. Goes to 8. If he plays a creature that dies to the Searing Blaze, the game's over. Oh, never mind. The game is not over at all. The game is very much going. He just needs to do it now. Yes. Okay, so now Google says they won't gain life or prevents damage and difficult problems deals that much damage. So just, okay. I mean, it makes sense. I just never seen this before. Wow. This is what you hate to see, right? It's like I need to hold the Searing Blazes because I have a land. And not a fetch land. You know, if it was a fetch land, I'd be playing it. But instead, here I am trying to survive, just hoping. I mean, the game could be almost over if it was just, I'm going to hold this land so I have Searing Blaze. We know he plays creatures. Just see what happens. Collective Brutality? Oh my god, it is. So he chose gain 2 life, and okay, well, you're going to get bolted. He's going to go back up to 6. He's going to take a Searing Blaze. The cat's out of the bag now. Yeah. That's pretty good. Still could knock him to 6 here. I think I will. Or knock him to 3, I mean. See what happens. Wow, come on, just has it. What the fuck? Okay, all right, okay, I lose. All right, you got me. God damn, dude, that's fucking stupid. Yeah. Well, maybe I can find, no, just more inspiring vantages. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Well, I mean, I have to swim with the Goblin Guide because at least I'll kind of negate some of the damage. But, you know, I mean, I need to find Smash the Smithereens. Prismatic Ending. At least he didn't put a land in his hand, but still. Jesus. It's where you at, Smash the Smithereens. Or even Skullcrack would have been good. You know, straight up, Skullcrack would have been fine. But it's just not going to happen. Mm-hmm. What? Is that 3 straight land draws in a row? I think it might be. What the fuck? Oh, Lord, nah. Lord, nah. Yeah, the game's over. I can't come back from this. Just the game's over. Play another land. Show him that. Come on. Fucking terrible, dude. You know, we really had a shot there if I would have found, you know, just one, you know, one Smash the Smithereens, but I couldn't find it. How is it possible to live your life like this? How have I survived so long just with these many mana problems? I mean, even there, like, you know, like if I would have just found like one, yeah, I mean, just one fucking Skullcrack would have given me another shot to keep playing. Instead, I top decked 4 lands in a row, right? Was that 4 in a row? Was that 4 lands in a row there? Was it? It was. Maybe. All right, Gage, I'll see you around. Most people would have given up a long time ago, but I'm pathetic. That's all I can say. I'm just a pathetic, useless son of a bitch. People would have given up a long time ago. No, nobody in their right mind would punish themselves this hard. I mean, think about it. This was supposed to be burn, too, by the way. It's supposed to be fast action. Look at this crazy hand. I'm going to keep it. Fuck it. This is 12 damage. Fuck it. Let's go. Just Rift Bolt, Skewer, Skewer. Swift Spear. Lava Spike. That works, too. Rift Bolt. See if I can go faster than Affinity. I doubt it. That's 15 damage. A man can dream. Sure. That's going to be tough against that. Erase that. Okay. Skewer Rift Bolt. Yes. Perhaps that's wrong. Yeah. Indeed. Where are all your zeros at? There's one. Here we go. Let's roll. They have Shadow Spear too, right? I mean, this is going to be an interesting race. Yeah. That's 5 coming at me. Yeah, they do play Urza's Saga, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why they wouldn't. Pretty sure I've seen Shadow Spear in this. Alright, knock him down to 11. Wow. There's a lot of Smash Smithereens. For a long time when I played Burn, I played 4 Smash to Smithereens in the side. Yeah, this could be lethal here. I'm at 18. Well, actually, I'm at 17 because of the Sunbaked Canyon. So this is 9, 11. Oh, shit. Looks like I'm actually fucking dead. Wow, can I not catch a break? This guy never searched for anything. This is just straight up natural draw, finding cranial fucking plating. Well, he's got to have another land, right? No, it's just one. What am I thinking? Yeah, Shadow Spears 2. This is 1. Yeah, I mean, that should be easily death. I mean, that's a 14, that's 20. Wow, just, man, I cannot believe how bad this is. I just can't. I actually cannot believe. I mean, I really thought that there was a shot there, but there wasn't ever a shot. That's the thing that's fucked. It's just there's never actually a shot to win this. Like, how? How the fuck do people do this shit? How many of these do they run? Like 2? Like, it can't be that many. Can't be running like 8 cranial platings or 4 of them. Just holy shit, man. God damn. Holy fuck. Smash Smithereens, Rolling Vortex are both obviously very good here. Eidolon's amazing. Lightning Helix is always the card you want to side out. Probably like 2 and 2 here. I mean, like I bring in Wear Tear as well, destroy her artifact or enchantment. I mean, how many things am I taking out that? So what did I bring in that's not doing damage? Did I bring anything? I guess Rolling Vortex. Rolling Vortex is really good because you know there's 0 mana artifacts, right? They have to spend whenever a player casts a spell if no mana was spent, right? Yeah, so it would still affect them. I guess just take out 2 more of these and bring these in. I don't know. No. Jesus Christ. 20 lands and I can't find any. That's a 1-lander. What is going on? This has as many lands as Ponza, 20. And I literally, and this has a much lower curve. Ponza is usually a 3+ curve. That's why you so badly need Sprawl or Arbor Elf on turn 1 in addition to like 2 lands, right? That way you know you can probably get 3 mana on turn 2, maybe. But this is a deck where you're like, hey man, 2 lands and I'm good to go the whole game sometimes. This I'm not keeping this. There's one mana card. I mean, this is insane. Did this just mold? Did it mold? Did I get a different? Oh my god, I did mold. Again, it's only 1 land. Oh my God, is this right? Did it actually hit my mole? Yeah, I'm going to 4 with Boros Burn. We're going to 4 here. I just don't understand this. So I guess I have 2. I have 2 1 mana cards, which I should probably, I guess, keep this and put Boros Charm and Skullcrack. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it and just see. No, Boros Charm and Eidolon. I mean, put back the Skull. Whatever. I don't even give a fuck right now. It's so fucking bad. Like, it's just unbelievably bad. You know, 20 lands, unable to find anything. Like, what? And then I found 4 lands in a row in the one game. Like, just, man, I'm at a loss. Like, how do people win with decks? Like, this deck is good. I'm not doubting its viability. I think it's really good because I lose to it relatively regularly. And, you know, it's just unreal. I mean, it just is. You just gotta wonder. Just like, you know what I mean? Here we go again. Here we fucking go again. Imagine if I had another land here. I just play Eidolon. Be like, all right, here you go. Instead, I mean, they are at 13. Things are looking relatively okay here. You know, I mean, here come their 0 manas. Very excited to see that. Where were you, Eidolon the Great Rebel? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? This is probably, yeah, another one. Absolutely. Let's get this Mishra's Research out here as well. Absolutely. Where were you, second land for Eidolon the Great Rebel? I mean, I'm serious. I'm extremely serious here. Where was it? How come I still haven't found it? Because even right now, Eidolon would be okay. And so would be the Searing Blaze Landfall. You know, where are the cards at? We need to be serious here. Where is God at? Where is God? It's not the God we're looking for in Star Trek V, I'll tell you that much. That ain't God. I don't even know what that was. Some sort of cloud being. There's just nothing to do here. I mean, you swing in, they just trade with the Frogmite most likely. Plus, you're giving them potentially a free land. It's just terrible. I just don't understand this deck. What am I doing wrong? How am I playing this so wrong to where I'm only getting 1 land a game? What am I doing wrong here? Like, am I doing something wrong to not get any lands? Is that what's happening? I just don't really know. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't. I don't have a clue here. I think we swing for 2, and if they want to block, that's 1 less affinity. Because they're not going to ever attack with these, probably. And they're just going to be blockers in the way of Goblin Guide. So let's get on in there. This is horrible. Well, that's coming in. Look how much damage it would have taken. I had 1 Eidolon. They probably wouldn't have played any of this. They probably would have sat there and been like, I don't know. No, but instead we just lose. I mold a 5, hoping that maybe I could find another land. I cannot. Just, I don't even know what to say. I mean, it's just, there is nothing to say. You just sit here and you just wonder. You just wonder how this happened to yourself. You wonder about why you get punished so bad. You just think about it all the time. You're playing Magic. You're just like, man, I'm really looking forward to playing some Boros Burn today. I'm going to be playing Burn. It's going to feel good. Rest on the bottom. You know, it's going to be awesome. But it's not awesome. It's never awesome. Every day is just an incredible struggle for me. Do they have 2 Darksteel Citadels? I don't know. It's horrible. I mean, there's really no other answer for this. Weirdly enough, I'm still in this game somehow. Because of Searing Blaze, and Eidolon. Like, I'm still somehow in this shit. Like, it's crazy. I'm at 10. I don't understand, guys. I don't get it. I don't. Like, I don't. Like, Just one land there for a Searing Blaze would have knocked him down to 7. Yeah, I just die now. And that's what they top decked. They actually top decked that. Like, that's crazy. So no matter what I do now, I die. Because even if I find Smash Smithereen, that's still a 4-4. Well, I guess I can... No. I have to kill the cranial plating. And it won't even work anyways with this welding jar. And I never found another land anyways. I mean, this is pathetic. I just don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Like, I mean, there was no misplay there. There was none, other than the fact that maybe I should have molded a 4. I mean, have you ever seen somebody mold a 4 twice with Boros Burn? Have you guys ever seen that? Has that ever been actually accomplished before? Mold a 4 in like 6 games twice? I don't think I've ever personally seen that. And I've played against a lot of burn in my life. Let's see how shitty this is. This is pretty awful. There's no creature. I'm going first, so I guess I'll keep. I mean, I'm just gun shy at this point. At this point, I'm terrified to mull. Like, if I mull here looking for a goblin guide, I'm probably just going to get all spells, no lands. So here I'll try to do 9 damage on turn 2. Sort of always made you click twice for suspend. They make you click twice now for counter spells. All right, I mean, this does indeed work. $14. Like, yeah, I think you should have molded this hand, right? But I'm just so tired of mulling. I'm done with it. Like, fuck. You're not supposed to mull this much with this deck. Like, you're just not. Oh, this is like food, so an instant loss. Like, that's neat. Take him to 11. That might be okay. I mean, I don't think they have a card that costs more than 3. For many years, I had no idea this bonfire was alive. I had no idea. I don't know how many years it was, but it was at least 2. Like, I'd never realized this is all. It was supposed to be that. I just thought it was things running around the fire, like they are. But then I'm like, oh wait, that's the enchantment creature. I thought maybe this guy right here, this centaur, was the enchantment creature. Like, so stupid. Opponent is either AFK, which we know would be basting a turkey, or they're so angry at Eidolon the Great Rebel they just got up and left. Not really sure. Or they just had a a rat chew through their Ethernet cable. That's always possible. A lot of people live in squalor more than you think. It's not even that they're like poor. I've seen people that make a decent wage, yet they got like rats living in their house. Like, doesn't make any sense. Like, dude, you can't have rats running through your attic. What are you doing? Well, you know, I need to play that Call of Duty. What? I got time to take care of these rats. There's COD to Prestige. What? Makes a dude. Sure. Gonna bolt them. All right, we'll see what happens here. I mean, they could get Shadow Spear, which would be devastating, but what gonna do? Yeah, just horrible. Yeah. Everyone has Shadow Spear. It's pretty crazy, really, when you think about it. Like, wow, everyone and their mom has Shadow Spear. They go up to 10. I need to find like exactly Boros Charm here to kill him. If I kill both creatures, they just play another creature and equip Shadow Spear to it, right? I mean, is that what's gonna happen? I mean, I guess I could go kill, right? I guess we'll try it. This does not have Spectacle, right? Man, it just seems like a massive mistake. Because if I would have bolted them, they'd be at 7, and then they'd be down to 1, but then they go back up to 4. No, we're going to do that. We want to do the Rift Bolt. Just cast it here. All right, let's see if that was worth it. See if another creature they just equip. This has been an extraordinarily long burn league. Think about it. I'm not gonna be able. I'm not gonna be able to get through 4 matches of burn. Like, think about how long these matches are taking. Okay. So we play Goblin Guide. Swing with both. They can only block one as far as I can tell. And then Skewer. As far as I can tell, they only block one. Unless they're running like this requires two, sacrifice 2 foods. They only got 1. All right, there we go. Wow. Wow. Another smash to smithereens. Probably Sanctifier and Vec. Lightning Helix seems... I mean, these cards, I mean, all of them always seem good. Searing Blaze is probably maybe a little questionable. Right, but we could also have Roiling Vortex. What does that do? So they can't gain life off the food. Which is always... I'm not even sure if that's right. Sanctifier and Vec is good against the Devil card. Olvin Devil Chase, or whatever it is. I'll try Roiling Vortex. Player cast a spell. Yeah, we'll try it against the food. No. God. Jesus Christ. I just cannot believe how many mulligans I have. Alright, there we go. Bottom of the basic mountain. Yeah. That's pretty fucking good against me, honestly. Because I can't even get Swift Spear through it. I guess we still want to play the Swift Spear. Maybe I needed to bolt this. I don't think so. I think playing Swift Spear first is better. They are prepared here. I think I need to bolt the Gilded Goose because he's making food tokens. I mean, I don't know. I swing, they can block, they can double block. Sure, let's swing first. Bolt Gilded Goose. Then they gain life here. They go up to 22. Alright, looks like we're dead. They're just going to persist that, it looks like. Well, I could still top deck Sanctifier and Vec. No. It needs to be a land. Alright, well. Let's play Rolling Vortex. Swing for 2. Alright, let's see this persist. Absolutely. Absolutely. 1,000,000,000%. Absolutely. Absolutely. So whatever I draw here, I need to basically... I mean, it just doesn't matter. They have the food, so... Yeah, I need to keep that in hand. In response to the Roiling Vortex, I'll probably gain 3 life off the food. Right. No. Now I'm going to... make it so they can't gain life. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, I can't win. I'm just playing to play, I guess. Man, what a waste. What an absolute fucking waste. Rolling Vortex should be good. You would think it'd be good here. I guess now that we see this, we need to, like, you know, go some, like, you know, Path to Exile. And maybe 1 Deflecting Palm. Sure. This could be a decent hand. Again, Overgrown Tomb. They shock it. I mean, they're going to go up to 18. They go up to 18. They get to see another card. I mean, yeah, we attack. Yep. All right. So they're going to persist the Archon of Cruelty. Again, deflecting Palm it. They'd still gain 3 life. They're going to gain 3 life regardless. So, and I'm going to have to sacrifice my Goblin guy. So, obviously I'm going to swing here. Knock him to 8. Yeah. Discard the Arid Mesa. I mean, I got a lot riding on this. Yeah. I need to path this. I just don't think I got enough burn spells. Because we don't want to have it swing. I mean, they just gain 3 life, and yeah, they go down. So, yeah, I don't know. Man, I don't really understand this. How can I run into 4 decks I have, all had life gain? What is going on, man? Wow. So X equals 0 here? Yeah, X equals 0. Yeah. Well, I should have known. Just gonna concede. I can't win here. I just don't get it. I just don't. Try to have fun with Boros Burn and just get fucking demolished. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Unbelievable, man. There's just nothing I can do. I mean, just look how much food they have. They got a Gilded Goose. They got a Haywire Mite. Just another miserable day. Just another miserable day. What's going on? Serious leg there. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to... I'm just going to concede. I mean, there's just no reason for me to keep playing. Yeah, just, I mean, they can just gain so much life. They have the cookbook. Right? I mean, they can sacrifice 2 to kill the Eidolon. Yeah, I just don't really understand. I just don't really get it, you know? I mean, I don't get it. I'm 0-4 with Burn. Like, I'm going to play this last one because I just want to get this over with. I want to get this league out of the way. I really don't want to play this anymore. Like, I thought it would be fun, you know, playing Burn, but it's been absolutely miserable. It's been one of the worst experiences I've had in a while. You know, I go to that local, I mean, I go to the RCQ, I go 1-5. The last league I played with Ponza, I was 0-5. Today I'm going to go 0-5. Is it time? You know, that's what I always ask myself. Is it time? Is it time for me to turn on the Xbox and just play mindless video games? Even then I won't be happy. I'll be sitting there thinking, I gave up on Magic the Gathering. I'm a coward. I'm a failure. And is that what I want to do? Do I want to feel that way the rest of my life? That I gave up. I ran away. I don't know. You know, I'm going to come to that decision probably in another year. And I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to disappear. And you guys will never know what happened. Gone. Who cares? You know, that's all that matters. Well, maybe. I am going to get off. Fuck this. All right, guys. I'm done for the day. I'm done. Today was one of the worst days I've had in a while. 8 mulligans for Boros Burn. 8. 8 mulligans for Boros Burn. Can you believe that motherfucking bullshit? 8 mulligans for Boros Burn. 8 mulligans for Boros Burn. 8. Mana screwed with Boros Burn. All right, well, here's some shots. Here, Manure Butt, Thet Gauge, Elf Lord Gucci, the MTG bot, the Night God. Oh, and Simic Atlantis. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I don't know why. I don't know why. You gotta have something better to do than watch this. For real. You gotta. What are you doing? It's just, you know, have you ever seen anything like this before? Maybe you have. Let me know. That's all I got for you today, guys. I couldn't even finish a full league with Boros Burn because these matches took forever. Match 1 took 38 minutes for Boros Burn. Match 2 took 32 minutes. And then finally, match 3 wasn't that bad. Match 4 took about another half hour. Like, I thought these were supposed to be fun and fast. They're not. They're not fun and they're not fast. This doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. Like, I get that you can go 0-4 with Burn, but not this way. It's another horrible experience. It's another experience where I question who I am and what I'm doing, why I'm doing this. What am I doing this for? You know? Whatever. If you watch this on Twitch, God bless you. If you watch this on YouTube, God bless you. I'll be back tomorrow 4 minutes at a time to play this and lose some more. That's all I'm good for. 0-5 with pawns in the last league. I don't even remember what I did with rule vehicles. I don't remember. I don't remember how I did it. I think I was about even last week. Maybe not. Maybe worse than even. But yeah, this is some bullshit right here. Feel it in your nutsack. Feel it in your prostate. But I'll be back 4 p.m. at a time for more bullshit, more feeling like shit, more like just cut my own head off and be happy about it. Gameplay tomorrow. All right, everybody. So thanks for watching. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, and do something other than play Magic the Gathering. You know, spend time with your loved ones. You know, hopefully your loved ones don't judge you based on your Magic the Gathering wins. You know. So, anyways, guys, peace.